The number one investment you should make right now, says Robert Kiyosaki. You might already know who Robert Kiyosaki is. If you don't know him, no worries, we'll explain it all in a minute or so. But first, let's see why he's making the news again. This time it's because of a statement he made, giving away the best investment you can make right now from his point of view, of course. Kiyosaki previously appeared in some other videos here on the channel, so if he sounds familiar to you, then that's why. Oh, and if you think this video is great, then you've got to check out the other one we made where we talk about Kiyosaki's warning next. Welcome to Wisdom Tank. Today we're going to take a look at the number one investment you should make right now, according to Robert Kiyosaki. Make sure to stick until the end of this video to get the full picture. And don't forget to leave a like, share with friends, and subscribe with notifications on, so you never miss out on one of our videos. Who is Kiyosaki? Robert Kiyosaki is an American businessman and author. He was born on April 8th of 1947 in Hawaii. He was born and raised in Hilo and then in the territory of Hawaii and graduated from Hilo High School in 1965. During his adult life, Robert managed to become extremely successful. He founded Rich Global LLC, a company that unfortunately filed for bankruptcy back in 2012. That doesn't sound too good, but he also founded the Rich Dad Company, a recognizable brand name even today amongst fierce competition. Rich Dad is a private financial education company that provides personal finance and business education to entrepreneurs and finance enthusiasts alike through articles, books, and videos. In his quest to spread financial knowledge among upcoming generations, Kiyosaki also created the Cashflow board and software games. Cashflow's purpose is to educate not only adults, but also kids about some of the most fundamental business and financial concepts. You can learn what Robert has to teach through books as well. He wrote an astonishing number of books, 26 so far, with the Rich Dad Poor Dad book series being by far the most influential. The series has already sold over 41 million copies worldwide, and it's been translated into 51 languages. Now, knowing all this, it's safe to say I trust Kiyosaki with any financial or economical predictions and advice. Now let's find out what the number one investment he's so keen on is. Kiyosaki's advice for you. Robert, as I like to call him with all due respect obviously, recently came out with a particularly predictable question, and then gave himself the most unforeseen answer he could have possibly come up with. But hear me out, he's got proof and hard facts why this and none other is the best financial investment of the year. This is what he tweeted on July 28th of this year. Question: what is the best investment value today? This is the question most of us has been asking for the past decade, trying to get rich off a boom in the price of a particular asset. Now listen closely to his follow-up. Answer: silver. His answer to the age-old question of what can get you the most value for your hard-earned money is silver. A lot of you may be thinking, I got silver jewelry at home, am I a millionaire now? It's not that simple. See, silver is cheap now. As Kiyosaki puts it, silver's price has tremendously fallen down, and any good investor knows that you buy assets when they're cheap and sell them when they've regained their previous market value, or maybe even surpassed it. Another question that might have popped in your head is, silver, why not gold? For centuries now, gold has been thought to be the greatest investment. After all, banks hold gold, right? Surely they'll know better. Well, yes, in Hollywood's depiction of bank robberies, all banks have giant vaults filled with gold, but the reality is not exactly the same. Sure, there's still plenty of gold in bank vaults around the world, don't get me wrong. As of now, gold has shot all the way up to $1,700 per ounce. That means a pound of gold costs over $20,000 US. With this high of a price point, there's little room for any profit to be made. Silver, on the other hand, has been decreasing in price, so much so that you can buy an ounce of silver for less than $20. Now, that leaves a whole bunch of room for profit. Kiyosaki added, I do not touch paper gold or silver ETFs. I only want real gold or silver coins. Followed by his next statement, silver is an industrial precious metal. Gold is not. Do not take my word for it, study precious metals. He suggests gold's value is not practical, but silver's is. And with just a little bit of research into precious metals, we were able to come to the conclusion that, even though gold has certain applications, silver is far ahead in terms of usability. In the near future, there could be little to no need for gold, but silver will remain an important component in a variety of industrial processes. Kiyosaki followed his tweet up with another one, explaining why he suggests we should all buy silver. Here it is. Why I suggest buy silver. For 25 bucks, everyone can buy a silver coin. Don't take my word for it, study, become rich, don't be a fool. With $25 needed to buy a silver coin, at least at the time of making this video, it's highly probable you've earned the money to get yourself at least a couple silver coins. Shouldn't you spend all your hard revenue on silver coins? Perhaps not, but setting a little amount on the side could turn out beneficial in the long run. What do you think? Is Kiyosaki right? Will silver prices boom over the next 10 years? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with notifications on, so you never miss out any of our future videos. We'll see you next time on Wisdom Tank.